Hello, my fire signs. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you very much. My name is Alexis, and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today, I'm going to be doing a general intuitive reading for the fire signs. So if you are an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus rising, Mars, North, South Node, anywhere in your birth chart, this reading is for you. So we're going to take a look at the energies that the universe wants us to be aware of or to be expecting and see what we can do to either avoid certain energies or welcome certain energies into your life. So with that said, I hope everyone is having a good day, and let's get right into the reading. I am using the Panther Oracle to start to get the overall energies for the fire signs. Let me get two more, Spirit. Okay. So, kind of sensing. Oh, yeah, I was going to say I'm sensing a funny energy here. Take this as well. Okay. I'm not. I see why I'm feeling a sense of weird energy. Okay. Let me get one more before I decide anything, Spirit. All right. Okay. All right. Spirit, this is an interesting. Let me see what's going on here. Because it's a very interesting reading. It's like, okay, I don't know what's going on. It seems like there's a lot of heavy spell work going on. I thought this was just only in the water signs. But fire signs, it seems like you guys are dealing with some type of spell work being against you. So first we have schedule, management, plan, and organize. Next we have rite, ceremony, mystery, magic. And then last we have okay, stability, harmony, and acceptance. I don't know, this okay card is like very funny to me for some reason. But with the schedule and the right card here, it's this energy that I'm sensing that someone wants you to waste time, or for your time to be wasted on something, or for you to have a lack of time for whatever projects or ideas that you're working on. Hold on, Spirit told me something interesting. It's just this energy I'm picking up of just wasting time and effort and energy. Like someone, oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. Someone does not want you to stick to your schedule. I'm sensing someone has done some type of spell work to, like, I guess, throw a wrench in your routine. Okay, yeah, that's the energy now that I'm picking up. So, for my fire signs, if lately whatever routines you have been doing is not working out for you, it is because someone is interfering with that energy. For some reason, I'm picking up this energy of like gym time. So let's just say at like 4 o'clock, you go to the gym, you go there for 2 hours, you plan out 30 minutes of, pre workout, maybe to 15 minutes of cardio, and so on. Someone is busy watching you do this routine at your gym, and they're trying to mess it up. It could be they're getting in your way, or certain equipment is not being available to you, and it seems like it has thrown a wrench in your plan. Now, with this okay card here, it seems like Spirit wants you to just be more nonchalant about things not going your way, and instead use that time to do something else. Going back to the gym energy, maybe on this day you were supposed to do some type of leg workout, and all the machines are either been taken or damaged or something. So you just work on the core. Maybe for some of you, you are more trying to build up more strength, but all the weights have been being used, or I guess, what's that? Not Photoshop. Like I'm seeing this image of like people posing with the weights, like taking pictures. So instead of that, you just work on maybe cardio, or you do some type of Pilates. Now, for those of you that is not really into the gym, this could be you going to maybe a certain meeting on a certain day, and the transit is always messed up. Maybe for some of you, you might want to engage in this. Actually, okay, how do you want me to say this, Spirit? For some of you that are going to meetings, maybe you can schedule the meeting through a Zoom, or do some type of, I guess the other app would be Skype, just in case if there is some type of delay in the transit. That way you're still informed, or at least you're a part of the meeting. Anyway, the energy that I'm picking up is there is energy being sent to thrown your way, to throw you out of your patterns and your routines. So that way, whatever you're working towards gets messed up. But with this okay card here, Spirit is asking you to go and look at this situation in a different perspective and a different light. Especially in the energy of like, if you cannot work on something on this day, you can at least work on something else for that day. Going back to the gym, maybe not the legs, maybe the core. If not the upper strength, then maybe the lower strength. You play around with your time. No one can really like mess up your time unless you allow them to. And then as I'm, yeah, okay, thank you, Spirit. Sorry. So, and as you are doing this and switching that energy ends up going back to its sender. So at the end of the day, you're still working on yourself, just a different aspect. And whatever plans that this person was trying to foil for you is going to be sent back to them. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. But either way, I see this energy really working out for you. It's all about the mental state and how to switch the energy. Now, let's see what the tarot has to say. Yeah, don't allow this person to waste your time, because that's what they want you to do, waste time. Like if you spend most of your time frustrated because you cannot do or work on something specific, then that's you draining your energy into that, and and that person or that entity gains that energy back. So it's really important that you kind of take this energy of this okay card and accept that not everything is going to be in your control, and you just got to go with the flow. Okay, wow, interesting cards here. So let me start with the schedule. So under schedule, we have the Magician card here. This is the energy that you're actually embodying right now. You are making sure that you're using your time and resources very wisely. You're also being the architect of your life right now. And I will not say it's not like you're trying to micromanage, but you are trying to organize a routine and new patterns into your life. And I do see with this Magician card here, whatever you have been doing is working, despite any hiccups or delays. I also see that whatever delays or whatever issues that have been happening, you have learned to take that energy and sort of counteract with it in a different way. gaining more knowledge and insight and experience through it. Yeah, I see. Whatever you're doing, you're definitely building up a lot of mental, physical, and spiritual and emotional strength within you. You're making sure, like I sense for you, maybe this was a New Year's resolution that you have made at the time I'm doing this. This is March, so 3 months back, where you're like, you know what, I'm going to be more on top of myself. I'm going to be more on top of either going to the gym or going to this Pilates class. I don't know, I'm getting like a lot of this active energy. So fire signs, if like you're going to the gym and being more active for yourself, good for you. But the other fire signs, this could be like you taking some type of coding class, maybe some type of pottery, whatever you're doing that is like an extracurricular activity or hobby for yourself. You are dedicating yourself to it and giving more time and energy for it. And I see that you are mastering that energy. Now, on the right, I have the Judgment card here. So, this is Archangel Gabriel giving you the warning about these energies that are interfering with your patterns and your routines that you have established this year so far, whenever you decide to listen to this video. What else is going on here, Spirit? Oh, thank you. Okay. What's also happening that is causing these delays or these mishaps is there is a monitoring spirit around you. What is a monitoring spirit? It's an entity that is being sent by someone to watch you and what you do in your day-to-day task. The monitoring spirit could come in the form of many little inconveniences. For me, the most popular, I would say, is the fly. If you got a fly around you that seems to be a little more extra persistent on your energy or just around your aura, maybe you're noticing that for some reason flies are landing on you a little bit more than usual. Maybe for some of you, you're like, why am I seeing flies in the middle of like winter, or it's like it's not even spring yet, or I'm not in an area where I generally get flies. These are monitoring spirits. These monitoring spirits watch what you do day to day, so that way they can go and report back or share that energy to the person who is sending out these monitoring spirits. So that way they can send a specific energy to put whatever blockage or hindrance in your routines. All right. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that breakdown. Excuse me. And then under okay, I have the Five of Swords here. I'm not surprised to see this because this is the energy where this entity wants you to get to. This energy of defeat, this energy of being um overcome, or what's that other word? I don't want to say defeated again. And this energy of just loss. This person just wants you to feel like you can't do anything in your life. As I was saying that, I felt like a choke in my throat. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, going back to this Five of Swords, this person is very much in the lack mentality in their life. They feel like if I'm not doing anything for myself that's beneficial or positive, no one should. And for some reason, this person has decided to target you. Maybe right now, what's also happening with this Magician card here is that people are seeing the progress that you have made recently, whatever changes or routines that you have done for yourself, whether if it's working out, whether it's improving your artwork. Maybe for some of you, you are improving on the way you're writing, the way you're speaking, the way you're moving. Whatever you have been working on, people are taking notice of these changes. And for some reason, this person feels entitled that you shouldn't feel good about yourself and what you're doing, so I'm going to go and throw a wrench in your plan. Very selfish, energy. This person wants to belittle you. But with this okay card here, you're just like, okay, go ahead, waste your time. Because that's what they're basically doing. Like, it's this energy of like, well, you're basically wasting your time because I'm still going to do my thing. Like, again, going back to like, let's just say, for some of you, like your class for pottery got delayed. What ends up doing is like, okay, I'll just go to the store and get more supplies. Or I can go online and look at maybe other sculptures that I can try to do later in the future. You're switching that energy around. You're not going to allow whatever these little interferences to bring you down. So at the end of the day, you're just like, okay, go ahead and waste your time because I'm still going to be working on myself and you're not going to be able to stop me. I'm going to pull some extra cards on this situation. For some of you, I'm being told if it's not flies that are being around you, then it's this energy that could be coming in your dreams where, so usually a monitoring spirit in the dream, through my experience and from others of what I've heard, a monitoring spirit usually does not show their face. They're very hidden, but their presence is around. Sometimes a monitoring spirit can be a person, but they always have their back towards you, so you don't see them. So yeah, how can I put this? If you have a moment in your dream where you are a bit sentient of what's going on and you notice the monitoring spirit, you have the power to banish that monitoring spirit. And if not, before you go to bed, pray to your ancestors or to your angels or guides or to God to reveal this monitoring spirit and remove it out of your energy. Now, under the magician, I have the Page of Swords here. Definitely energy of spy work, also an energy of someone wanting to just pick a fight with you. Why is this page going up a magician? I don't know. It's like I shouldn't be laughing, but it's basically what this energy is. This person is a page while you're a master, or you're about to become a master, or you're working towards your master like apprenticeship. And this person is just wanting to like have words and anger with you. Like you're just like, again, okay, go ahead and waste time being angry at me. I'm going to go continue, doing my studies and working on myself. Under judgment, I have the Ace of Pentacles here. I see that whatever energy that this person is doing is going to be backfiring, and it's going to end up opening a new path for you to get some type of new energy when it comes to resources or some type of physical help. So maybe for some of you, going back to the gym, you could be meeting like a workout buddy. Maybe for some of you, going to certain classes or hobbies, you'll be having a study partner, or you're going to be working with like a professor or some type of colleague. And then for some of you, this might be leading down a new path for you to gain some type of new resources or connections to whatever you're working on. This could be grants, this could be scholarships, this could be an increase of money out of nowhere, maybe even in like the taxes. At the time I'm doing this, we're still in tax season, so that could be beneficial for you. My goodness, this room is so dry. And then under the Five of Swords, I have the Star card here. I love that this Star card is actually here at the end, because as you're just ignoring this person and letting them waste their time, you're going to be given this new revitalizing energy of whatever issues that you're going through. So it's like, this energy is out of your control, and you're just going to go with the flow. And because of that, the divine is going to be rewarding you with something very good that's going to help you grow, feel refreshed, and help you continue on in whatever journey of progress that you have been making. I also sensing with the star card here is that you are redirecting your energies being redirected to areas where the enemy cannot find you or hinder you or block you. This is like a removal. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. This star card is also a removal of those blockages and those monitoring spirits. Excuse me, that they have been placed in your way. So either the path you're taking might take a different direction. You're still going to go with the flow. Or the path is going to be cleansed and removed of any blockages and monitoring spirits that have been in your way. Either way, fire signs, you're definitely going to be okay through this situation. I find it very interesting that there's not any. Let me see. Swords. Yeah, a lot of air energy. You could be dealing, or this could be a clue on who's sending you this energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra. Yeah, I just noticed that right now. So it's definitely a lot of mental energy that is being summoned against you. But you're just like, okay, whatever. You know what? Spirit, let me get some final messages and let me see what the Clo has to say about this situation. But yeah, don't worry about these monitoring spirits. They're going to be washed away. Too many. You might also want to check out the water sign reading, because they're also as well dealing with spell works against them. Perhaps you and a water sign have been like dealing with certain issues lately. It could be a person that you are connected to. Maybe for some of you fire signs, like I'm sensing like there's a group where it's a fire and a water sign that are like friends or like really close, and you guys are experiencing the same issues. It could be someone that you either are acquainted to or that you know. So maybe you need to have a talk with a water sign and ask them, like, have you been like dealing with any issues or delays? Because together, the both of you can put two and two together and figure out who's doing this to you. So first, I have the twin card. So this is definitely giving me Gemini energy going on here. But at the same time, removing the Gemini energy, it is an energy of harmony and balance that I see you have tried to maintain, or that you're coming in to maintain. And this is where this energy that this person is trying to cause an imbalance in. It's like you have finally balanced your yin to your yang, or the light to the dark, the outer world and the inner world. Give me 1 second. You're not letting this energy of whatever this monitoring spirit interfere. You're allowing it. Maybe it has kind of gotten on your nerves lately, which that's totally understandable. But you are allowing yourself to go with the flow, because with this flow, it helps create a new balance within this twin energy. Next, I have the float card here. This is your energy being removed and elevated from these negative forces. And with the float card here, you're also getting a new perspective and idea of maybe, how can I put it? of maybe other things that you need to work on or energies that you're unaware of, and finding solutions or seeing solutions to issues that you were either having problems seeing or trying to figure out. But yeah, with this float card here, I'm definitely seeing like you're just being elevated, or you're allowing your energy to be elevated, so then you can see certain solutions that you were not able to see before. And then for some of you, this could be a spiritual upgrade because of the how you're able to handle these energies and these changes. And then last, I have the earthy card here. So the main energy that I'm getting with the earthy is for some of you fire signs that are still kind of dealing with this issue, or you are definitely losing your patience with these energies going wrong. Spirit is asking you to ground your energy. Work on your root chakra or sacral or solar plexus, basically the lower chakras. They are going to help you feel more secure in what you are doing and what you're trying to achieve. It's like, let's just say there's a flood in a forest, but because you're like a big ash tree, your roots are deep. So these waters cannot knock you down. They're just going to have to flow around you. And that is the energy that Spirit wants you to embody if you needed advice. When you are grounded, whatever interference is happening will pass. This cannot be permanent, especially if you're in this like okay energy, like I'm going to do great, I'm going to be fine, I'm going to do what I need to do and be in my lane, because I don't want to waste time arguing or messing around with other people's energies. I'm focused on myself, I'm focused on my path. Wherever I'm trying to get to, I know I'm going to get to. And that is where Spirit is going to try to help you get to whatever end goal or finish line that you're trying to reach. Know that it is possible and you will secure that finish line. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed these messages. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support and help to my channel. And thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers for coming back and seeing my videos. I hope that these messages are helping you on your spiritual path, and it has given you the insight and clarity that you need. And if you find that this reading did not resonate, no worries. Feel free to check out the other readings on my channel. My fire signs, be aware of the monitoring spirits. They can be removed and they will be removed. Focus on what you can do, and whatever you can't do, just let it flow, and you know that you will be able to come back to it to another time. Allow whatever energies that are trying to disrupt you work for you in the best. That's why you're in this magician energy, because you are not going to allow these energies to stop with what you're doing. Instead, you're alchemizing these energies to making sure that it works out for you instead. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.